I am Dr. Rahul Sharma and I would be discussing with you the application of chi-square test, which is also called as chi-square test for association, or it is also named as Pearson's chi-square test. The chi-square test for independence is used to discover if there is a relationship between two categorical variables. This test is also called as test of independence because the idea is the two categorical variables that are being considered, are these independent of each other or they have a relationship amongst them. When you choose to analyze your data using a chi-square test, you need to make sure that the two variables being considered should be measured at an ordinal or nominal level. That is, your data should be categorical in nature. The two variables should consist of two or more categories or categorical independent groups. Independent means no participant in any of the groups is being in more than one group. Chi-square test is a non-parametric test, so we don't need to check for the condition of normality in our test variable. It is a distribution-free test. Let us take an hypothetical example. One car dealer wants to ascertain whether choice of color for purchasing a car by the customers depends upon the age group of customers. In order to examine the same, the dealer collects data from past record and categorizes the color choice into three categories: bright, gentle, and unique, and customers into again three categories of young, middle aged, and older categories of customers. Now we need to find out whether there exists any association or relationship between choice of color for purchasing a car and age of car buyers. Let us understand this problem in more detail. Number of variables in this case are two. One is color of the car and the second one is age group of the buyers. Categories of variables, if we see in the color variable, there are three categories or three independent categories are there, and the same is true for the age of buyer variable also, where there are three different age groups, and this data has been measured on nominal scale. In this particular case, our null hypothesis would be that car color of choice is independent of specific age group of customers. That is, no relationship exists between the choice of color and age group of the buyers. Whereas our alternate hypothesis would be a logical opposite of this, that car color of choice is dependent of specific age group of customers. So in this particular case, in IBM SPSS, we have defined two variables. One is color of the car and other is of age of the customer or age of the buyer. For both of these variables, there are three categories. So I have defined three categories over here of car color to be bright, gentle, and unique. On the similar lines, for age also, the three categories have been defined of young customers, middle aged, and old customers. So once these age categories are defined, data has been punched like this. So this is how the coding would look like. Now, in order to apply chi-square test, we need to go to the menu of analyze and to descriptive statistics. In descriptive statistics, we need to move to the option of cross tabs, and cross tabs dialog box would open. Now, depending upon your liking, you can put any of the variables into the row and the other one into the column. In this, I am putting car color into the rows section and age group of buyer into the column section. Now click this option of statistics. Cross tab statistics dialog box would open and choose chi-square test in it. Please keep in mind, chi-square would just give you the indication about whether there is an association between two variables or not. But it is not going to tell you about if a relationship exists. Is it a strong relationship or a weak relationship? In order to check for the strength of relationship, you need to go for phi and Kramer's V test. So select this option also. Click on continue. Now again from the crosstabs dialog box, click on the button of cells and within it select this percentages for row, column and total. Click on continue and after that in the crosstabs dialog box again click on OK. You would be receiving the outputs like these. First of all, in the case processing summary, there were total n of 30. So there are no missing values. After that, we would be getting this cross tabulation table. Simply, it is telling me in a color of car, there are three categories: bright, gentle, and unique. And in age group of buyer, there are three categories: young, middle-aged, and old. So if we try to simply look at this particular table, it means there are total, out of the sample of 30, there are 16 young buyers. Out of these 16 young buyers, there are 10 who have gone for buying a bright colored car. 5 have gone for buying a gentle colored car and only one customer preferred a unique colored car. On the other hand, within this sample of 30 customers, 9 have purchased a car who belong to the middle aged group. Out of these, there is 0 customer who have preferred bright colors, rather 6 have preferred gentle ones and 3 have preferred unique colors, and so on. You can check it. But my interest over here is into this particular table, chi-square tests. In it, we would be looking at Pearson chi-square. So within this row of Pearson chi-square, I am going to check this significance value. This p value over here is 0.027, which is less than the alpha value of 0.05. Means our null hypothesis in this case is rejected, which signifies that there is a relationship or an association exists between the color of the car and age group of buyers. Now, if I am interested into understanding that whether this relationship or this association is strong or weak, we need to check the phi and Kramer's V. Phi and Kramer's V over here. The value of phi, that is 0.604. 0.604 signifies that this relationship is strong. There is a strong relationship between these two variables. See, the value of phi would lie between 0 to 1. More this value is towards 1, it means the more strong the relationship is. In this case, the value is 0.6, means there is a strong relationship. It would be near to 0.8 or 0.9, means a very strong relationship. So this is the simple process for application of chi-square test in SPSS. I hope you would find this tutorial easy to understand. Thank you.